Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to a new video. I hope you are doing great wherever you're watching this, and you have a great morning, great evening, great whatever. Welcome to a work week in my life. I suddenly just realized that I hadn't filmed the startup life vlog in a long time, and I was like, I missed them. Basically what startup life is a week in my life spending time with me, but it's called startup life because I'm a corporate girly. I work at a startup full-time 9 to 6, and I actually started this series a year ago. When I started my first job at a startup, I was a marketing intern, and from then on November last year, I changed jobs to another startup where I became a growth management planner. That's a little bit of context. And having said that, this startup life has a special topic, and as you may see from the title, it's like romanticizing my work week. I've lately seen so many videos about romanticizing your life, but I feel like I've never seen a romanticizing my work week. Why don't we romanticize being a corporate? Maybe it's not our ultimate goal. Sometimes working and being a corporate employee can feel like the opposite of something romantic or romanticized life, but you know, like, we can do it. Basically, romanticizing your life, I feel like, at least in my perspective, is really focusing on enjoying the moment, enjoying the present, and acknowledging and being grateful for all the little things in your day. When you're a corporate employee, something that usually happens, or that can happen a lot, is you just like skimming through, like passing through the days during the work week very fast, just like wanting it to end, and then enjoying the weekend, and then starting the cycle all over again. But I'm an advocate for enjoying and being grateful for every moment, like even heavy work days, even deadline weeks and stuff. I feel like I hate wishing time away, because at the end of the day, we have 7 days in a week, and what's the point of only enjoying 2 of them? This video is perfect, and it comes in the perfect time because I really do feel like I need to make that extra effort to romanticize and appreciate every day. Having said that, today is Monday. I feel like my morning has been pretty chill, pretty slow. Having this slow, chill morning routine for me, I feel like it's the best way to start romanticizing your work weeks, your days. Not just waking up 30 minutes before you have to start work and being all chaotic, but actually like taking time to wake up a bit earlier and have a few hours during the morning for yourself to do things that you love, to do things outside of work. It just sets me in a great mood. And the second thing that I'm gonna do, I am the kind of person that, because I work from home, I tend to literally work in my PJs all day. I'm gonna try this week to get ready, at least something, like, I'm not saying do a full face of makeup or whatever, but just like change into my normal clothes, like do a little bit of makeup, just enough for me to feel a bit more put together. And I feel like that's really gonna help me appreciate more of my day and, again, romanticize it. Put together, ready, still comfy, you know. I've taken out the long sleeves because it's starting to be winter here. That's sad. And I'm gonna start working. I think my next tip to romanticize your work week would be to find a place where you feel comfortable working and you feel your best. I do have a desk, which you probably have seen, but the thing is, it's too dark and I don't thrive without light. So what I've been doing lately is honestly working in the terrace. I know I'm in a privileged position, just want to like preface by saying that, but basically the message here is try and find a place where you feel the most comfortable, and if you cannot find another place, maybe you can look ways to make your place a bit more comfortable. If you're in an office, find ways to make your desk a little bit more you. And then the second thing that I'm gonna do right now, which I honestly cannot live without and I cannot work without this, is playing some music I just love having some background music or some background videos to, I don't know, feel better, feel more motivated. Having some music in the background and working with music, it's a must. I'm gonna start getting my tasks done. I am gonna get organized and everything. Hi guys, so it's 1:30 p.m. or like 1 p.m. I feel like I'm having a day in which I'm a bit anxious, but I'm not sure why. I mean, I actually think I know why. It's because I have to have a difficult conversation at job. It's not necessarily like bad, but it's difficult because it's about something new and possible career growth. So something that helps me, and I feel like helps me enjoy a bit more my work week, is when I take my lunch breaks, when I consciously take them, because sometimes I take my lunch break but honestly I'm in my phone every like 10 minutes answering any email or something that comes up. But it's important to still make that separation and say, okay, like I'm gonna respect my boundaries and I'm gonna have an hour break. I'm gonna do things that are for my personal life and try and ignore all messages that are related to work. It's the next day. Yesterday, oh my god, I started to feel really anxious. My hard conversation at work didn't go that well. Like, I mean, it went normal. Like, it was not a disaster, but it was not like the outcome that I had expected. My dad came to visit last night and I don't know, it felt really good at the end of the day to be with my family. Like, I rested. I literally did almost nothing yesterday at night. I was too tired. But my mom made me dinner and then my dad came and visited me. I don't know, it was a randomly very nice family night. And I'm very happy about that. And I feel like yesterday I did enjoy quite a lot the present at night. Like, I was very grateful. Talking about gratitude, a thing that I'm gonna do today to try and romanticize my work week a bit more is to start the day, because it's like 11 a.m. I love writing in my little journal here just 10 things I'm grateful for. I feel like that really helps me have a much better attitude towards a day. When I write things in my journal, it like makes me feel gratitude for the small things, which is exactly what we're doing when we romanticize our life. Guys, I've been a terrible vlogger today. To be fair, I've done like not really anything except that I had chicken soup. I had the best chicken soup ever. Honestly, I'm obsessed with chicken soup. I would honestly say that chicken soup is one of my favorite foods. I had 3 bowls and I completely forgot to film it. I'm sorry, but that is a way to romanticize your life and romanticize the winter. Have a little cozy meal, just enjoy it. I don't know, it just felt so good to eat my soup in my bowl. It was all hot, it was delicious. It's the night and we just ordered chilies, I don't know how to pronounce that, chilies, with my family. So let's eat. I'm so happy. Hi guys, having my lunch a bit late. It's almost like 4 o'clock. Honestly, I didn't vlog today, and I think I didn't vlog that much yesterday because my days have not been really that romanticized, and a part of me feels like a failure. But you know, just gonna be real with you, I think I'm the best at being real. At the end of the day, like, this is my day today, and instead of trying to hide it from you, I'm gonna show it to you, because that's part of like romanticize. I don't even know but if romanticizing is the word, but it's part of living the present, you know, like being present in the good moments and the maybe not so good moments. I knew this week was gonna be hectic, and I feel like that mentally prepared me for it, but I feel like I wasn't clear with you about that at the beginning of the video. It is a very hectic week. I have 2 really big presentations, both of them due tomorrow, and it's been taking me a lot more time than I expected. So I haven't even started the second presentation, but I have to present it tomorrow at 9 a.m. Yesterday I stayed up working until 8 p.m. Today I woke up at 7 to edit my video, but I still haven't finished. I'm struggling a bit because I have to do a forecast, and I've never in my life done a forecast, and I don't know how to do it. So I'm struggling because I don't even have like data to do a proper forecast. This is one of those moments in which I'm making a little mistake. Huge. Why am I being that harsh of myself? At the end of the day, this is teamwork. I should not put that much pressure on myself for me to do it perfect, because at the end of the day, I've never done this, and my peers know this. So if they're trusting me with this, it's because they know they should review it later. So I shouldn't be putting that much pressure on myself. Update, it's 6:30. I've been in a 3-hour meeting trying to make sense of these things I told you about, but it felt so good because my teammates were so nice with me, and they helped me so much to make sense with it. I value so much to have that I have such a great team. Like, I have multiple teams where I work because I have teams for different clients, but honestly this team in particular, I love it so much. I feel like they're so helpful, and this person in particular, who even though he's like the boss's boss, he still like helps me. Basically what I want to tell you is it's okay to ask for help. Sometimes it's hard for me to ask for help because I feel I'm scared of being seen as someone who doesn't know enough, or like he's not prepared enough. But at the end of the day, your work is kind of your second school, especially your first jobs after graduating. It's a lot of learning you have to do, and if I don't ask for help, I'm never gonna learn. Having said that, today's gonna be one of those days which I haven't had in like a good 3 months. I'm gonna have to stay until, I don't know, midnight working, because I have to finish one entire presentation that I told you about. I actually do enjoy doing reports. Like, I don't know, it makes me feel like I love when reports get insightful, and when I can get insightful, and when I discover like little treasures in the data that like explain why sales went that way or something like that. Like, I know this is very niche, but maybe you relate to me. I'll just put that out there. I'm gonna make myself a coffee at 6:30 p.m. and get on to grinding and hustling. I have my coffee in hand. We're gonna sit and work away. I'll update you, I don't know, every few hours. Hi guys, it's 3 hours later. It's 10:15, and I would say we are about 65% there. It's almost 1 a.m. I've got almost the 30 slides done. I just have to finish one, which is a bit long, but I guess I would say I'm like 92% finished. We finished! It's 1:36 a.m. I suddenly have a rush of energy right now, but we finished the report I already sent it or scheduled it to my teammates so they can review it tomorrow morning, and I can't believe we did it. It took me 6.5 hours. Not that bad. I mean, I could do it in like 3 work days, 2 hours each day for the next time. Time to go to sleep, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. We have to wake up super early, so see you in a few hours. Guys, I'm ready. I put on a bit of makeup so I don't look that dead, and I have my presentation literally right now. Hola, ¿cómo están? I just had 2 meetings. They both went really well. I'm really happy about it. I got a congratulations about my second meeting because I was suddenly in a room with top tier managers in the company I work for, like regional managers. I never thought I would be in a meeting with them, but it's the second time already in which I've done this, and it's crazy. And I got super well, like a super good feedback because I explained my points clearly. I was very clear with what I said, which is something that I've never actually gotten. Like, usually my feedback is you need to go more to the point, but I've been working a lot on that, and I do feel, and this is for my corporate girlies or for like any girly, communication is really important. It's really important for you to go to the point, be strategic, and not like talk around so much. I feel like it's something that a lot of people do, especially, I don't know why, in Latin American culture, people tend to go around the point instead of to the point. I'm guilty of that. I am eating some pesto pasta again. Second big important presentation of the day has been done. We're finished. I feel like this past week, honestly, I've just been focused on those 2 things only. And I finally finished. They both went well. I'm gonna finish a few other tasks, and then I'm going to edit my video and celebrate with some ice cream. You know, like, you gotta celebrate your little wins. That's part of appreciating your life and trying to enjoy as much as you can your work week and trying to make it as romantic as possible. Celebrate your wins, appreciate them, and treat yourself. I try to edit, but I'm just so tired that I decided to respect my boundaries and try and like just have a day of resting and relaxing. I feel like I haven't had a proper day of resting and relaxing this week. Hi! It's the end of the work week. I'm gonna go to co-work with my girlfriends. I used to do this a lot last year and I stopped because it puts me in a great mood and motivates me to work a bit. So I recommend you to do that if it's possible for you. Like, if you can have a few days out of the office or you work from home, like, I don't know, it's a very good practice, at least for me. I'm gonna make myself a braid. Saturday afternoon. I was about to say morning, but it's like 3 p.m. I uploaded my video, which I'm proud of myself. I don't know if I told you about yesterday. So I spent the day with my friend. I just had a very chill afternoon, and then I stayed up until 4 freaking a.m. reading. Like, I couldn't put it down. It was so good. And today, after I uploaded my video, I finished this book, so I wanted to talk about it here. It's a historic novel, and this is set in the antebellum period, so before slavery was abolished in the South. It intertwines past and present, and it's so good. It basically tells, in the past is the story about this artist slave called Josephine Bell. In the present is this lawyer who's taking part in slavery reparations claim, and so she needs to find a plaintiff, and it's basically the story of this woman in the present discovering the legacy of Josephine Bell and trying to like set things straight and give her the voice and the recognition that she had not been granted, of course, because she was a slave and she was completely forgotten. It's very moving, it's very descriptive, so it can get a bit long and boring at some parts, especially at the beginning, but once you get into like the action of it, it's just so engaging. And having said that, I'm gonna finish the vlog today. I hope you enjoyed my little comeback to the startup life vlogs. Let me know what you would like me to expand more in, if you want like more detailed things about my job or whatever. If you stayed until this point of the video, comment down a book. I love you so much, and I hope you liked. You subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and I'll see you in the next video very soon. Bye.